Hello to all my friends out there. And so in a few days, I'm going to be buying food for a month. But I want to make sure that I include the food I have. I don't want to buy more food for the month and leave this food sitting around. So I went looking in my food and I had, let's see, 5 soups. So if I had soup and sandwiches once a week, I have enough soup for 1 month, and then I have crackers, if I want to have soup and crackers. And that's not counting top ramen. I have 3 beans, and so if I had beans, something with beans once a week, I would need 1 more can of beans for a month. So I would need refried beans. I could have beans and some kind of meat or bean burritos. So 4 beans, and then I have four canned meats, and those are for sandwiches to go with my sandwiches and soup. So I want to have soup and sandwiches maybe once a week. So I'm okay on canned meat. So what this tells me is I have almost enough soup and sandwiches. Well, I do have enough soup and sandwiches for a month, but I want to count that as 1 day a month. So for 1 day of the week, or 4 times a month, I have soup and sandwiches. So I need now 6 days. And then if I buy 1 can of beans, which will be refried beans, I could make something with beans. So that would be 4 days, almost 3 days. But buying 1 more, I need that would be 4 days of for a month beans. So for 2 days of the week, I'm pretty much set. And then for tea, if I wanted to make sure I had enough tea, I like this green tea for drinking at night so I can sleep. And then I like this regular tea for iced tea. So this much tea would be way more than enough for a month. So with just this much food, that's enough for 2 of the days of the week practically. And then I would buy 30 pounds of meat at $1 a pound, preferably, and 2 2-pound packages of rice. And part of this is to make sure you never run out of food. So with the 2 pounds bag of rice, you can have beans and rice with some meat. And then 4 packages of frozen vegetables. So I'm going to be working on this buying food for a month. So you can see I'm just about set up for 2 days of the week. So I need to buy food for 5 days. So 20 meals. And so I'm going to be working on this. But this is pretty cheap for taking care of 2 days of the week. So this is a good place to start. If you're doing the once a month shopping, go through all your food you have before you do that shopping, so your food isn't sitting around. I mean, food in cans can sit around indefinitely, but I like to eat the food that I have before eating the food that I buy, if I can. And I'm going to be going through my freezer to see how much meat and frozen vegetables I have in there. And so I'll be doing another video on that. So, okay, God bless you all.